And it's Lupe Classic Hits, 92.7 and 95.3. And joining me this morning is Mona Van Wart, registered dietitian at Calais Regional Hospital, and Dee Dee Travis, Director of Community Relations, Development, and Customer Service at Calais Regional Hospital. And we're talking about Make Healthy Happen, one meal at a time, an event this Friday at Calais Bell's IGA. And why should we attend this?
Well, it's a great opportunity to receive all the ingredients you need to make a healthy meal. So Mona Van Wart has come up with a great meal that's not only healthy but budget friendly.
And we're going to have samples of the entree. It's a healthier version, healthier recipe for chili made with ground turkey. And I have developed a menu, so we will have bags available that people can take free of charge and go home and make the meal. And we're able to do this because of the generous donations we received. And this time of year, people have started to make goals or resolutions, and a lot of those concern diet. So this can be like a jump start.
What are some of the ingredients in that turkey chili?
Lean ground turkey, tomatoes with chilies, low sodium canned tomatoes, and I think the secret ingredient is sweet potato.
Oh.
And we have actually tried this at a health fair a couple of years ago, and it went really well.
And there's going to be free samples of that.
And there's going to be free
So you can
samples.
taste it before you try to make it and do all that. But yeah, it went over really well at the health fair, and it's a tried and tested recipe. Mona and I did some test kitchening at our own homes before deciding this was the recipe that was the best.
And it went over well.
It did. I have young kids, and
yeah.
they liked it.
I was hoping you guys would bring some in.
Friday, you just have to stop by.
Okay.
She'll have all kinds. But it's a good way when they can taste it, because it's one thing to read it, and especially when you see an odd ingredient in something, like you read chili and you see sweet potato and you think, I don't know about that. And so you might not be so willing or daring to try it. But if you can taste it first, and then you can have the materials to try cooking it with the instructions.
If I don't like it, I just put hot sauce on it.
Yeah.
Now, what are some foods that a lot of people may not think of right now that are really good for you that you could eat?
For protein foods, lean protein, lean meat, peanut butter, even though it's high fat, it's a healthy fat.
It's a healthy one.
And it doesn't lead to building up cholesterol levels.
Okay.
So low fat, skim, non-fat yogurt, beans, so like hummus or something like that. Those all make good snacks.
What are some issues that people have that can be changed with the diet? Like, what are some things that people come to you with, maybe diabetes or...
Diabetes is a large factor, and right now there's no cure for diabetes, but you can control it through proper management, and this includes diet, activity, and maybe medication.
When you're counseling somebody, do you work with like counting calories or anything like that, or you just give them a certain meal plan, and how does that work?
There's no one diet for any
that's what I was
one person. And that's the advantage of going to a dietitian. We can individualize them. And so some people who are even diabetic may need to lose weight, so we may go with the calories. If they just need to control blood sugars, we go with controlling the amount of carbohydrates in the diet, because it's the carbs that have the most effect on our blood sugars.
Well, I was just going to say, Mona's going to also have information on portion control and things that we take right off. It's the national program. Is it My Plate?
Yes.
So we'll have that information is there. We've printed off samples, and it has a visual diagram that you can look at that shows how it should be proportioned, and then specific information about how much you should have of any type of food on the back of the paper. So that's good information for anybody to have, because that is one of our bigger issues that's probably led to a lot of our health condition is portion control.
Is that what you see most of around here is diabetes?
Cardiovascular issues, diabetes are probably one of our top two health conditions. We have some high incidences of cancer as well, but as far as mostly being diet related, it's probably the cardiovascular diabetes, and we're one of the leading in the state, and our state is kind of one of the leading in the nation for some of those areas.
Is there anything we're missing that you want to add? You can tell us again about what it is.
Yeah, Mona will be at the IGA on this Friday, January 12th, beginning at 11 a.m. until all of our bags are gone. As she said, our community was very generous, as always. It's amazing what those little change collectors containers that they had at all the registers was able to
Do you guys know
collect.
how much you raised at all?
It was over $800.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys bought food with all that, or ingredients, and put it all together?
Made
Wow.
all the bags. Kathy
Nice.
Bell's been so helpful with the
Yes,
program.
and she's actually putting the bags together.
Yeah, she's doing the heavy lifting work there of getting all of that done for us. We've been very, very appreciative of that help. So go see Mona, try a sample, get a meal bag, or if nothing else, get the dietary meal plans and stuff that she has to offer.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that was Mona Van Wart, registered dietitian at Calais Regional Hospital, along with Dee Dee Travis, Director of Community Relations, Development, and Customer Service at Calais Regional Hospital. And the event is happening Friday, January 12th, 11 a.m. at Calais IGA.